Hello everyone. I hope you are well. Today we're going to talk to everyone. Even if this video is mostly about the merge state, it will serve as a reminder to everyone. At the time of the first merging, many players complained about a thing which turns out to be very important and which will be able to be very useful to you. We speak well on the buff of state. There are two things to know about buffs after a state merge. You won't have direct access to them after a merge, as the governor position will be vacant and no one will be able to use buffs or honors until the first capital clash. And even when you have a governor, you have to work hard to get the buffs. For us, it was hard to get our governor credits back as they were reset to 0 at the merge. There are a few things that not many people know, almost that the first governor didn't realize, but activating buffs has a cost. I advise you until your first weeks of state warfare to save these credits, or at least a minimum of them if your state is active enough to produce governor credits. Here is the list of buffs with their cost that you can activate after a normal capital clash. As you know, the buffs after the SVS are different, but their cost in governor credit remains the same except for the extra buff that we will see right after. First of all, I would advise you not to use black market contacts for a while. It's a useless expense of governor's credit as it represents 81.000 credit per day for 250 biocaps. It's so low. Same thing for the enforced eviction, the prison shackles, or the rapid finder. All this would just be a waste of credits. Because if you want to be able to use the state buffs in the SVS preparation phase, you need 180,000 governor credits. Up until now, we've all known the abundance of these credits and we don't know what to do with them anymore. But no more. You'll have to be thrifty for a while if you want your state to benefit from the buffs, especially since it helps everyone. Concerning the last buff, which is available only after the SVS, it costs 120,000 credit of the governor. To get credits from the governor, before each time we finished a farm spot we received a report that we had earned 3 credits from the governor. But now it seems that you win some but with a much reduced chance. So your main source of credit will be the daily task. By collecting all the chests you will get 75 of these credits. So each player can provide 75 credits per day. That's very little. If you compare it to the activation requirement, we realize right away that it is a bit complicated. For example, for the black market we said that we needed 81,000 credits. At 75 per player per day it will not go fast at all. It would be necessary for the governor to use it every day, that 1080 people make their daily just for that. As I said, you need 180,000 points per week to activate the buffs. That's about 342 players doing their daily tasks, which is already a lot for a state before a merger in reality. But as I told you earlier, for some time you will have to be careful with your expenses if you want your state to benefit from the buffs. On that note, it was the financial prevention of your ministers of economy. Take care and see you soon for a new video.